Welcome to ACC Student News. I'm Sasha.
And I'm Aiden. Here are this week's stories.
3 people are in custody after stealing a collection jar from a gas station. Officers from Porter County located the suspect's vehicle as it fled eastbound from the gas station on US 20 after they were able to evade police for more than 14 hours. According to the Times, 2 Gary men and 1 unidentified minor were charged in connection to the theft, and both men have a lengthy criminal record involving violent crime. The collection jar belonged to Joe's Towing and Shell's Boutique and Garage. They were collecting money to assist people affected by Hurricane Helene.
The U.S. Department of Agriculture announces that students who are eligible for free or reduced school meals cannot be charged any processing fees. School districts are currently working with processing companies who offer cashless systems for families, but these companies can charge processing fees for each transaction. With this fee, families can end up paying $30 to $40. Families that qualify for free or reduced lunch pay as much as 60 cents per dollar when paying electronically. Effective the 27-28 school year, the USDA will lower the cost for families that fall under the guidelines of federal poverty.
A fast-moving mountain fire has been burning its way through more than 14,000 acres. The fire started in Ventura County, just northwest of Los Angeles, and has hospitalized at least 2 people for smoke inhalation. The fire has threatened over 3,500 structures with about 26 million people across California, still under red flag warnings. According to the National Weather Service, the conditions are critical and highly volatile, with winds over 30 to 55 miles per hour and gusts up to 100 miles per hour. Nearly 10,000 people were forced to evacuate their homes.
Authorities in South Carolina are warning their residents to lock their doors and windows after more than 45 monkeys escaped from a research facility. These 43 rhesus macaque monkeys broke loose from the Alpha Genesis facility. According to Alpha Genesis, they breed monkeys and provide human primate products and bio-research services across the globe. These clinical trials are reportedly research on progressive brain disorders. This is not the first time the primates have escaped. 8 years ago, 19 of them escaped from there, but were recaptured 6 hours later.
A Hobart native's hot sauce is being sold at Taco Bell restaurants nationwide. Omar Apollo created his own line of hot sauce called Disha Hot Sauce that Taco Bell is selling in its Disha Hot Discovery boxes. Apollo says that the sauce is based on a family recipe that's been passed down for generations. It was house hot sauce that his family served at their Mexican restaurant. Taco Bell described Apollo's Disha Hot Sauce as a rich, smoky blend of heat and flavor. His family served it at home, making it for special occasions like birthday dinners.
That's all we have for this half of ACC News. I'm Aiden.
And I'm Sasha. Stay tuned for more news.
If there's smoke, don't run. Crawl your way out of the house. Don't hide, it's not safe. Find a safe way out. When you escape the house, call 911. Think smarter, don't be a martyr.
He didn't.
You gotta cue the talent.
He didn't even cue.
Oh, and Michael. Oh, bro, Agent, you're telling me.
Okay, I was waiting for the cue.
Agent, when it says T1 on the screen,
I know how to read it, bro. Nobody gave me a cue.
okay,
We weren't, bro, he didn't say.
he didn't say. They're telling you to talk.
Guys,
Okay, I got it.
who is floor manager?
It's Karad, but my mic's muted, bro.
Unmute your mic.
My bad.
Your thing isn't on, bro.
Is my thing not on? No, it's on. I can hear it. 2.
Welcome back to ACC Student News. I'm Asia.
And I might hear some more stories.
federal judge struck down a Biden administration program that will allow unauthorized immigrants married to American citizens to get legal status and streamlined path to U.S. citizenship. The U.S. District Court Judge Campbell Barker found that the program violates U.S. immigration law. The Keeping Families Together initiative that was announced in June gave work permits and deportation protections to undocumented immigrants without having to leave the country. Currently, citizens who are eligible for a green card will have to leave and re-enter the country. However, leaving the U.S. after living in the country unlawfully can trigger a 3 to 10 year exile. Barker said the Biden administration did not have legal authority to grant parole to immigrants already in the U.S.
Israeli soccer fans were beaten and injured in violent clashes in Amsterdam. Multiple social media videos show Maccabi fans chanting anti-Arab slurs, praising Israeli military attacks in Gaza. Other videos that were filmed showed men ripping Palestinian flags off buildings. According to police, the atmosphere at the stadium was relatively calm and fans left without incident after the soccer game, but during the night, these were various clashes throughout the city. Israeli Prime Minister said he takes these attacks seriously.
Japanese Defense Minister General Nakatani said that at least 7 North Korean missiles flew as far as 400 kilometers with a maximum altitude of 100 kilometers. He said they landed in the Korean Peninsula in Japan. South Korea's military also detected several missile launches by North Korea and subsequently boosted its surveillance posture. The North Korean missiles could be used to target key facilities in South Korea, including U.S. military bases there.
Voters in 7 out of 10 states approved ballot measures this week to safeguard abortion rights. Now that Trump has won the presidential election, he has waffled considerably on his position on abortion, most recently saying he will not support a federal ban and wants to leave the issue up to the states. Trump and his appointees to federal agencies could further restrict abortion on the federal level through methods that won't require Congress to pass new legislation. A Southern California
wildfire has destroyed 132 structures, mostly homes, in less than 2 days. The fire started Wednesday morning in Ventura County and has grown to about 32 square miles. 10 people have been injured in the course of the fire. Most of them suffer from smoke inhalation or other non-life-threatening injuries. Fire officials said 88 other structures were damaged but did not specify whether they had been burned or affected by water or smoke damage. So far, its cause has not been determined.
The fate of Richard Allen is now in the hands of 5 men and 7 women. As the jury begins deliberation in the Delphi murder trial, during the trial, it came out that Allen confessed to the killings to a court psychologist and a prison guard. The 50-year-old Allen is accused of kidnapping and killing 2 young girls on the Mauna High Bridge. The prosecution closed its case by linking Allen to the infamous bridge guy in a video taken by one of the teens. He was arrested more than 5 years after their deaths. His defense attorneys urged jurors to see the dubiousness of the years-long investigation and try to debunk the state's version of what happens to teens.
That's all the stories we have for this week.
Make sure to check out the rest of our videos on YouTube.
And follow us on Instagram at ACCtv Hammond.